So the short answer to this question is yes. Movie trailers are way too long. They give away too much of the plot, and they're just kind of annoying to sit through. When you get to when you're watching the movie, there are a lot fewer surprises than there used to be. But there's a second answer to that question, and that involves the way trailers are cut. If you've been on YouTube in the past, couple of weeks, you've probably seen a trailer for the upcoming films starring Ethan Hawke, The Purge. And I watched both the 2.5-minute trailer and then also watched the 30-second trailer because I knew I would be answering this and I was curious what the difference would be. And the 30-second trailer, it shows different footage from the 2.5-minute trailer, but it also cuts the footage in such a way that it gives an impression that the plot is just totally different. And that's a problem because that is the sort of case where a studio could say, oh, look at this 30-second trailer. We can't actually show you what happens in this movie in 30 seconds. We need 2.5 minutes because that was the argument that they were giving, that 2.5 minutes is really necessary. It's not necessary. I was thinking about it. They could have cut some of the home invasion-y shots out and put in literally 4 seconds and given the necessary backstory. They just didn't. So, not only do trailers need to be shorter, they need to be better planned, they need to be better cut, and they need to not give the audience a false impression of the film that they're going to be seeing.
Okay, this is all a matter of perspective. Whether or not you actually want to see the movie is going to affect how long you think its trailer is. If a movie's trailer is a minute long, yet you don't want to see it, you're going to feel like it's 20 minutes if you're forced to sit through it. If a movie trailer is 3 minutes long, but it's for a movie you really want to see, you're going to feel like it's not long enough. So all a trailer really needs to succeed is it needs to be cut well, as in include scenes that are tantalizing yet don't give away everything. That way you still have something to look forward to when you actually go see the movie. And it needs to have good music backing it up. If you have a good song, it's going to be catchy and poppy, and you're really only going to need like 30 seconds to catch everyone's attention. They're going to want to see your trailer, they're going to want to watch it over and over again, and they're going to want to see it so much that they're going to watch the movie that trailer is for.
I'm Dre's dog, and I think trailers are too damn long.
I really think it depends on the trailer, because if a trailer is well made, then its length doesn't matter because it's portraying the film really well. A trailer only feels too long when it's not well made. A well-made trailer doesn't give too much away, but keeps you interested and makes you want to see the movie. So if you have to fill your trailer with all the best parts and reveal everything, then it's just not a well-made trailer, and may or may not be a good movie because you only have a few parts to select from. But if you're making a good trailer, length doesn't matter. You're putting it together so well that you can express whatever you want to in the trailer. That's why studios pay millions of dollars to have their trailers made. Now the sad thing is, a lot of them suck. So when they suck, yes, they get too long and they reveal too much, and they should be shorter and sweeter. It's just, there's a dearth of people out there making really great trailers. But when you do hit one, it doesn't matter how long it is because it's a really great trailer.
Yes, easily. Like, the length that we usually see is 2.5 minutes? I could probably cut it down and still be pretty cohesive between a minute and a half and 2 minutes, and I say that's it. You want to basically grab the attention of the user, but you don't want to spoil the whole movie. For instance, numerous horror movies, for instance, Quarantine is the one I remember the most, where I think at one of the shots, or a still you see, you literally see the last thing you ever see in the movie. They actually literally show the ending. That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to watch the trailer and be okay, I know what's going on in the whole movie. I really don't need to see it now. So probably cutting out major parts to the trailers might make more sense. So if you forced 2 minutes most, no more, you probably see better quality trailers, I might say.
I don't think movie trailers are too long. I actually love going to see movies at the theater and being surrounded by people and having them be entertained and enjoying the same film that I'm watching. And I feel that seeing trailers at the theater is a huge part of that. A lot of times I like going to the theater just so I could see extended trailers on a big screen. So to reiterate, I love going to see movies at the theater as opposed to watching movies on Blu-ray at home. And I love people, and I love long movie trailers just the same.